blackout attack. What do you remember?
New York, Moscow, Seoul. A whole new group of cities just got hit. It's chaos. And the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up. Skills!
Skills for kills!
That never gets old. Listen up! Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are diving head first into a viper's nest. But I promise you this, come tomorrow, we're all gonna be walking around wearing shiny snake skin boots. These sons of bitches wanna black out the world? Not on our watch. We are the goddamn agency. And the agency needs justice.
By any means necessary!
Okay. Someone give me my jam! This is it, agents! Down the way, daddy, duck, rock! Stand tall, agent! Ain't nothing gonna take us down! We are the strongest, baddest ass kickers on Earth! Quack, quack, motherfucker!
Commander, agents, do you hear me? Report in. That's an order.
You still with me, Agent? The rest of your team. They didn't make it. The assholes that did this to you, we can make them hurt. Pay them back for what they did, but first I need to know. Can I trust you? I'll take that as a yes.
You got pretty cooked in the crash, but I recovered some agency intel, combined it with my own. Here's what you need to know. The blackout attacks. Hundreds of cities got hit. Power grids, communications, it all went down. Things got real bad real quick. People were desperate. They left their homes, their lives. Millions of refugees, all looking for a little light in the darkness. And I was one of them. Enakshi Swift. But most people call me Echo. We spent weeks on the water, low on food, hope. But then Terra Nova rescued us and brought us here to New Providence, an island nation founded by Elizabeth Niemand, Terra Nova's CEO. At first, I thought this place was paradise. But the deeper I looked at Niemand and the rest of her team, they're not what they seem. And I bet you thought the same, right before your team got shot out of the sky. Now, it's just you, me, and a city filled with survivors from the blackout zones. knock Terra Nova down. Okay, I'm not an expert with agency tech. I got the regen process working, but it reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up. This was the safest place for me to rebuild you. But no place is really safe in New Providence. So I got you this, a welcome gift from the civilian militia.
Have done, we'll travel.
Those glowing green orbs? There's some kind of agency training hologram. Grab them to boost your agility skill. Another Terra Nova rescue operation. They've been airlifting refugees for weeks.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold new...
We need to shut down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands. Best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station. This is the place, Agent. Watch out for the guards.
Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will build a new future. Together, we are Terra Nova.
Your energy shield took a hit. will recharge over time. But if you attack an enemy, looks like your shield will recharge even faster. I guess the agency likes to reward aggressive action. I've tapped Nova Communications, spying on them for a change. I'm happy to report, those guards didn't get a chance to call in. We're still off the radar.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova. Vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold, new future. Together, we
All right, you're up there. Be sure and take out all the generators. Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term for bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup generators. His main gateway is still locked down. If we're going to get... we've got to take that backup station out. Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses. Stay alert. Heading over that bridge is the best way to get us into the city. Bridge is open. Let's keep moving.
This one is mine.
I've seen too many Nova thugs use those guns on the people. Let's see how they like being in your sights. Coming up on an old Nova supply point. Get close, and I'll see if I can reactivate it for you.
Residents of the Outlands, remember, you are lucky to be here. Don't press that luck.
All right, supply point is yours. Check it out. Looks like any weapons and equipment you find are automatically added to your inventory. You can access your inventory from supply points.
Let's make some noise!
All right, you found a fragmentation grenade? Looks like pretty standard explosive fare. If I'm reading this right, I think your eyes just evolved. Your aim. You've got pinpoint accuracy.
Only those refugees who maintain order and obey the rules will become citizens of New Providence. Choose your own fate.
No way through yet. Follow the cables, knock out the power. Looks like your suit just updated. I'm seeing new jump boosters, unlocked and active.
Every damn day's the 4th of July.
Lock those cells. Shut it down.
We need backup!
That did it. I'm tapped into Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable. He is. All that's left is taking him out. robot. They're relentless. No pity, no remorse, no fear.
If the agency makes a run at the gates, put them down. No visitors allowed.
Looking up the specs for that plasma rifle. It is straight up sci-fi weaponry. Except it's real and in your hands.
Until I say otherwise, the city is on.
Here we go. Berg is sprinting reinforcements. As long as he lives, they'll keep coming for you. Gateway's open. Hit it when you're ready.
The gate is closed!
The city belongs to Terra Nova, and the gate stays closed to agency as...
How'd he do that? Berg just teleported. Get after him, Agent.
Thank you for this, Agent. Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the worst ways. Enough! Training time is over! Damn it!
Hurting him. Keep it up.
Nothing personal, kid. Not bad, Agent, but I've got an unlimited bot supply.
Recharge and ready back.
Merc thinks he's powerful, but he's got nothing on you.
Looking for me? Trying to keep up. I'm going to enjoy watching you die. You won't survive this, Agent. This is a trainee-level threat. Deal with it. Have you lost something, Agent? These bots are top of the range. Let's see how you handle them. What's the matter, Agent? Can't keep up?
Keep focused. Hit him hard. Watch where he goes.
Fuck you! You won't take me down! Okay, enough! Let's finish this! I hate the goddamn agency! Stop resisting and just die! Protect me, or you're all fired!
Holy shit! I can't believe it! We got past the gatekeeper. And the people of the Outlands, we've helped them into the city. I know we just met, Agent. But I've got to say, we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started. Someone's tapping the line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey, the only criminals I see are wearing Terra Nova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born. This time, it's different. When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, it's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Niemand, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Skatala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, now in charge of Chimera, the stuff that blacked out the world and left so many of us lost in the darkness. Or how about Kulinagata, the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who'll do anything to protect company interests, especially if it means spilling other people's blood. Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost. Terra Nova is using local monorail stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on those monorail trains, God only knows what'll happen to them.
Agent, you are in enemy territory with no shortage of viable targets and a clear-cut mission directive.
Save the people, save the world.
Take down Terra Nova by any means necessary. Agent, now that I'm hooked back into your vitals, I see our friend regen you with a baseline set of skills. You'll need to rebuild yourself if we're going to save the world.
Wouldn't all this be easier with a bit more agency assistance?
Maybe we'll get lucky and find more survivors, but all other assets are overwhelmed in the blackout zones. So for the time being, you're on your own.
Unless evolution.
If the locals want to help, great. But my agent is there for one reason: to stop the blackout attacks.
Nice ride. And I'm sure the owner doesn't mind the agency borrowing it. I've scanned it to your inventory, so it's available anytime you need it. Just hit a vehicle capture pad around the city. Terra Nova manages to keep a lot of good... We don't see many refugees at that monorail station, but we should still shut it down just in case. See if you can draw out the AI station master.
Yeah. Then put the robotic bastard down.
Focus on the station master.
Be advised, a threat has been detected in your area. Activate your basic station defense protocols. Thank you.
Shocking!
A friendly reminder. The relative will be met with escalating force. Have a nice day.
Just that station master, agent.
I am detecting hostile entities near this location. Defensive missions are engaged. Thank you. Greetings, Agency Operative. A polite reminder that your current course of action is in flagrant violation of Terra Nova law.
I wondered when Roxy would come out to play. The monorail network on New Providence is run by Roxy, a friendly customer service AI, corrupted by Terra Nova. Every monorail station we take forces Roxy to adjust operations nearby, putting more of their network in our sights.
So the more stations you capture, the closer we get to finding and offlining Roxy.
Hey, good news. While you were taking that monorail station, I heard from the militia. They reached the refugees before Terra Nova.
Good. Then we can focus on dismantling the rest of the enemy's distribution network. But be ready, Agent. They won't make it easy. Agent, if you want to improve your driving skill, compete in road races. Hit a few stunt rings. Nail some crazy maneuvers. You'll be rocking and rolling behind the wheel in no time.
Forces roll out oppression from these vehicle lockups. Take out their transport, and we can immobilize them. Okay, I see you're near one of Nova's chemical sites, part of the toxic industrial network. It needs to go, no bones about it. Still got active chem targets churning away nearby. Lock up those harvesters. Jam them good.
Please be mindful of all criminal activity near this station. Thank you.
Robot loaders. They'll hit you with anything they can throw.
Danger has been identified. Please feel free to engage at will. Thank you.
trying.
That is all. Please protect the moderator. It is the lifeblood of our system. Thank you.
Felt that one.
An enemy of Terra Nova is here. All monorail units, please engage. Thank you.
Great! They called in the station master. Now we can take it out.
Under immediate threat. Please engage the front. Thank you. Please excuse the wireless.
Fresh out of the crisper and ready to fight.
Crispy fried bad guys.
Nice. Moonshine distribution is shut off at the source. We're one step closer to saving the locals.
That pulse beam is fierce. Let her rip and cut through the competition. The more you damage Terra Nova's chemical infrastructure, the less Chimera they can process. The less they process, the more pressure on their chain of command. Meaning, you weaken their operations, you start eliminating players from the board. This machine pistol is all about filling the air with lead at close range. Watch yourself. These harvesters can only chew so much. Choke them up, Baker. harvesters something to chew on. Fill it with whatever you can find. The bigger, the better. Excellent. Try throwing something in. That should cause more damage. Me, those harvester pits are begging to be clogged, Agent. Burn them! Burn them all! Oh, yeah.
Nova's going to disappear those militia members if we don't help.
This fancy piece of Zorchem engineering turns an industrial melting tool into a flesh-burning powerhouse. That's it, Agent. Overload the harvester. That's it, baby. broken. The field's valve is good to go. Take it out.
Has come to destroy us. Welcome them with chemical death.
Say hello to Nova's chemical chief, an arrogant blowhard named Jaimin Keita. Keita's a genius. Just ask him. An expert in chemical refinement and manipulation.
He's also the ultimate gross polluter, poisoning the world to feed Nova's top-secret Chimera experiments.
The infrastructure Keita set up is intricate, so each chem site you destroy should put more strain on others nearby.
The more sites you shut down, the closer we get to flushing out Jaimin Keita and ending the chemical threat.